Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Pin Collector channel. Today is Thursday, the 21st of May in 2020, and we are still hanging in on that pandemic and dealing with all the things like social distancing and face masks and everything else that they've put in place for us as the country starts to open back up. Disney Springs had their first day yesterday that was very successful, but I guess with lots of lines. And then I read today where the Orlando theme parks will be submitting their reopening plans today to the state. So, all good news there. So, wanted to come on real quick this morning before I run into work and talk a little bit about my 2021 trip to Walt Disney World, which is still in the plans, and some of the things that we're putting in place for that because it's going to be a large family trip. The resorts at Walt Disney World are part of the magic as far as I'm concerned. Being able to stay on park and have those amenities and conveniences just help make the Disney experience all that much more magical. And speaking of magic, sometimes things that we do can help create magic if we do it right. And one of those things is dealing with our mousekeeping cast members. And when they come in to clean rooms, I always try to have a tip ready for them each day that we're there. And we're planning on being there 10 nights this time. So we'll have 10 separate tips for them to pick up every day that they come in. Not only does that help provide part of their wages, but it also lets them know that we appreciate them and that we think they're doing a good job. So normally you could do that in several different ways. I mean, you could just leave the cash, you could whatever, but we provide a little bit more magic for them than a lot of folks do, probably, in the fact that we have custom envelopes that are hand drawn that we use to leave the tips. And on all the envelopes somewhere it says thank you, and it says it's for mousekeeping, so they know to pick it up every day. So I wanted to show you the first three that we're doing for our 2021 trip, and I'll put them up here as I talk about them. The first one, of course, is the Mickey Mouse head icon, which is just classic. Very neat looking envelope, which, by the way, I'll throw out a big thing for my granddaughter, who is a artist. She's doing all the envelopes for us this time. The second one is Winnie the Pooh reference, so you can see the honey that's dripping on this envelope, and one of my favorites so far. It's simple, but you can certainly tell it's very Disney. And then the third and final envelope that we have ready to go already is our Lilo and Stitch Hawaiian themed envelope, which very colorful, very much Lilo and Stitch. You can see the design of Lilo's dress in there as well as the Hawaiian flowers. So big thank you to my granddaughter Lily for all her hard work in starting to get these envelopes done for us. And another bonus on the envelopes is we can pre-seal them with our tips. So as we're going on towards 2021 and our trip, every time we fill an envelope, we just put it away, and that part's done, and we don't have to worry about that once we get down to Disney World. We already have all the tips in place, and that money was put aside months and months ago. So let me know if you do any special things for your mousekeeping cast members when you go to Disney World. If you do special envelopes or anything like that, you can leave it down in the comments. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by, and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon if you'd like to be notified of more videos coming up. If you're returning and you're already subscribed to the channel, I appreciate your time. Guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow on the Pin Collector channel.